Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend is in studio. Joanne Vrakas joins us in studio, who is the new host of Weekends with Joanne Vrakas, the series premiere.
Yes.
Get your DVDs ready. The series premiere.
And your fax machines as well.
Tomorrow, 6 a.m. is when I'm overusing this word. The journey begins.
The journey.
Joanne, tell me about what's the journey that got you back to Montreal and hosting at CJAD?
Well, first of all, I have to say hello to you because I don't know if you know this at home, but Elias and I have a long history of friendship and we're colleagues. We used to work together for many years on a TV show together. So
we can say it, breakfast television.
I know.
May it rest in peace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, so I've spoken about this a little bit. My husband and I left. We did that sort of great COVID reset in 2021. He can work from anywhere. So we decided we were going to go to Europe. We moved to Greece, where basically we set the kids up in school. My husband was looking for new galleries. I was in charge of that. And it was a great life. And I said to my husband that we would move back if a fantastic opportunity came along. Because along the way, there were some job offers here and there, but it had to be something great. And at some point last year, I got a call from our boss to start a conversation.
Yeah.
And we started the conversation, and the conversation has led us to today and tomorrow, which is going to be the very first Weekends with Joanne Vrakas.
And I love talking about those conversations because it is a journey. Because I remember those conversations that I had back. Now I can't believe it. Now it's 5 years plus.
I know. Congratulations. Yeah, it is. People think, oh, you just arrive and you get this job. No, it's a conversation. It has to work for both sides. And I'm really excited. And I thank Ken so much because I know the man wanted to retire. And he will be coming back, of course, in different roles here on CJAD, but it's not, you can't just pick up and leave everything so quickly. So it was a process, and so thank you to Ken. Big shoes to fill, but if you don't know this at home, I'm very tall. I have size canoe feet, so I have big feet as well. We'll see if it works.
One of the few around here that can actually fill the shoes of Ken Connors, literally.
Literally.
Because
we'll see about the rest. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. The shocker surprise to me, right?
Tell me.
When I talk about working the morning show you're on, right?
Yes.
I say I served 6 years in a morning television show facility because of the schedule.
Yes.
The schedule was so tough. So, but are you do you love that? Are you pining to, because 6 to 9 is a tough schedule.
So this, we did that show for so many years, Monday to Friday. And so for me, the weekend is beautiful. It's 2 days. I get the whole week to prepare it, with Jimmy G, my fantastic producer, who is a great guy. So we are working together. I don't see this as, I'm not a person who sleeps. I have insomnia. At some point I will get, the help that I need. Until then, it doesn't really bother me. It's not, I don't look at it as, oh, well, I would be busy, on my 14th dream cycle. I'm up. May as well, come in and do the show. I say this and I may be crying tomorrow morning. I'll send you a text, but I don't think so. I think I'm very much in this excitement mode and finishing it. The finishing touches is what I'm doing.
So let's talk about Saturdays and Sundays with Joanne Vrakas.
Yes.
What do you? It's a open-ended question here. What's it going to be like?
I'm laughing because you can't see this at home, but Elias has just thrown his arms up in the air as to catch the joy and excitement. It's going to very much be, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I know that Ken has done such a fantastic job, and the people who love Ken will continue to love Ken. Hopefully they'll transfer some of that love over to me. But we're going to change a few things along the way. I want to start slowly in, I want to have a bigger conversation with the listener in terms of, I'm looking to start a Montrealer of the Week feature that has to start coming in where people send me the story of someone in their community they want to highlight. I also want kind of to look into a typically Montreal story or like an Eastern Township story. I want someone to, I can start reading those stories of people who are listening to the show. There's going to be, everything from, I'm going to have a child psychologist on the Saturdays and an adult psychologist on Sundays. There will be regular features. We're going to dive into politics. We're going to dive into news. I want it to be a cozy blanket. It's the end of your week. You're tired. You've things to do. I'm your cozy informational blanket. That is what I want to be to you.
I have it on good
Not
authority.
you, Elias.
No, but I have it on good authority. You're a good cuddler. So I think that works out,
I don't know
right?
who's been lying to you. I'm all pointy bones and sharp edges. But no, it's very exciting. And I feel, I know that it's a very privileged position to be in. You know, you don't just walk in and say, I've arrived and I expect everyone to come along for the ride. I really want you to come along for the ride, and I will work hard to do that. But I want people to have fun. I want them to be informed, and I want to be part of that weekend.
What should listeners know about you? Like, to me, it's just, with our
we know I
audience-
have big feet.
And big feet. And, the trilingualness, which I think
Yes.
resonates with so many Montrealers,
Yes.
right? Like, you're the most bilingual of bilingual Anglo-Franco, and then trilingual with Greek, right? It's
Yeah. So I'm, a real 101 Montreal baby. My parents, Greek. We share that in common.
Greek.
Yeah, Greek. So they arrived separately at different times for different reasons and studied here. And so I went to Marie de France, Collège Marie de France. So my natural speaking has a bit of a French accent to it. English, I studied journalism, then I studied law. And I started my journey at Musique Plus, then CBC, then Radio-Canada, then Breakfast Television. And here I am today. So I've had that good fortune to have been gainfully employed. So somebody likes me. But no, I work hard, and I know that it's a very challenging time for media. So to be part of the picture, to be part of the landscape, and to be allowed that privilege to be let into your homes, I think is going to be a big deal. I'm, a mom. I have 2 young kids. They're back in Greece right now with my husband.
Oh yeah. So when do they get back here?
So we've decided as a family that it's better for Phoenix and Axel, my boys, to finish the school year.
Makes total sense.
So they're little. They're 6 and 8, and they're with Dad. So you know my husband really well, the artist André Monet. I spoke to him earlier. I think he's losing his mind slowly yet surely. I'm alone with the boys, but we have a dog, so that's entertainment. And so they'll be coming end of school year, and then we're here. The Vrakas Monet family will have arrived.
And the journey continues.
Oh, he says, with his smooth voice.
Joanne, listen, have the best time
Thank
tomorrow
you.
morning. I wish you so much success when that light turns red tomorrow, the on-air light.
Oh, it means I should speak?
It means you should speak.
thank
And
you.
it means that we'll be listening, right?
Thank you, Elias. This means a lot to me, and I'm really happy to be back in the same building.
I know.
Together.
Life is so funny how that works.
Yeah.
The newest voice here at CJAD 800, Joanne Vrakas, coincidentally hosting Weekends with Joanne Vrakas.